Secure 65 health plans where seniors thrive.
What if growing older didn't mean giving up your freedom? Watch now.
Could one smart decision save you thousands in retirement? Watch now.
What if the secret to aging well isn't a facility, but community? Watch now here at Secure 65 Health Plans.
Secure 65 health plans where seniors thrive.
Let me ask you guys a real question. What happens when you get older? Your rent goes up, groceries go up, medicine goes up, but your retirement check somehow stays disrespectfully the same. Because right now, thousands of seniors are quietly panicking, wondering how they're supposed to afford one of these expensive assisted living facilities without draining everything they worked so hard for their entire lives. Well, today we're going to talk about some real options, real strategies, real solutions that could help you keep your freedom, keep your dignity, and maybe even keep your house. Welcome, everybody, to Talk Power Thursday. I'm your host, Moné Swann. Now, this is the show where we talk about what's trending, what you need to know about it, and how to make smarter decisions moving forward. So you guys will already know. So let the discussion begin. You know what's funny? Somewhere along the way, America convinced seniors that after spending 40 years paying mortgages, raising kids, surviving inflation, disco, shoulder pads, flip phones, Facebook arguments, and Medicare commercials with dancing vitamins, the reward at the end was supposed to be paying $6,000 a month to share a hallway with strangers named Earl and Barbara while somebody hides your salt packets. No, ma'am. No, sir. We need to talk because retirement homes are expensive, okay? Not the, oh, wow, gas prices went up expensive. I'm talking you could have gone to Italy twice this year, first class, and you will do it every year for the rest of your life type of expensive. And meanwhile, half of you are sitting in 4-bedroom houses alone with an air fryer, 12 decorative pillows nobody can touch, and a guest room that hasn't seen a guest since Obama's first term. So today we're going to talk about aging in place, not the sad version people picture where you're alone watching reruns with 17 pill bottles lined up like some choir. No, we're talking about freedom, community, strategy, friendship, shared expenses, and yes, roommates. Now, before some of you clutch your pearls and say, Moné, I'm not getting a roommate at my age, okay? Really? Because, listen, you already had roommates. You call them husbands. You call them wives. You call them children that moved back home at 37. And of course, you said, just temporarily. So let's not act brand new, okay? The smartest seniors right now are realizing something powerful. You don't necessarily need to liquidate your life to survive aging, okay? You may simply need to restructure it a little bit. And honestly, the market is forcing people to rethink everything. Retirement communities want buy-ins. Assisted living wants deposits. Independent living wants fees. Then there's food plans, parking fees, activity fees, medication management fees. And at this point, you're one administrative charge away from being billed for oxygen. And here's the thing nobody wants to say out loud. Some of these places are absolutely beautiful. Some of them are just wonderful with every amenity. Some are simply amazing with what they offer. And there are some people who absolutely want them and need them, either for memory care or skilled nursing care. But a whole lot of people move because society made them think they were supposed to. And that's completely different. Some seniors are fully independent, mentally sharp, mobile enough, socially active, and capable of living beautifully at home. But they got scared into thinking aging automatically means institutionalizing yourself. And no, it means adapting gently. So let me tell you what's trending right now, whether people realize it or not. The Golden Girls economics. Now you laugh, but that show was financially smarter than half the country. Four women, one house, shared expenses, built-in companionship, help with anything when someone got sick, laughter, community, protection, and accountability. So let's start with Blanche. She offered emotional support. Dorothy fueled with sarcasm. Rose had confusion, and Sophia had survival skills and provided the laughter with insults. That was basically a retirement strategy. And today, it makes even more sense because loneliness is expensive. Depression is expensive. Isolation is expensive. Falling is expensive. Caregiving is expensive. And assisted care housing is expensive. But friendship? Shared rent, shared utilities, shared groceries, shared caregiving? Well, you guys, that's a game changer. So listen carefully, because I know somebody's listening saying, Moné, I could never live with someone else. Guess what? You already do. It's called neighbors. You just don't share the Wi-Fi password. And some of you would actually thrive with companionship, not romantic pressure, not dating apps with men holding fish in their profile picture, not trying to become somebody's nurse after 2 Olive Garden dinners. I'm talking about trusted companionship, a best friend, a cousin, a sibling, a widowed church member, or just another single senior, a longtime coworker. Do you know how many seniors are secretly terrified of aging alone, but too proud to say it? A lot. And pride gets expensive, you guys. Sometimes wisdom looks like partnership. So let's talk numbers, because this part matters. If your mortgage is paid off and your property taxes are manageable, staying home can save you thousands every month compared to assisted living. And I mean thousands, especially if you're willing to split utilities, share groceries, rotate transportation, help each other with errands, hire occasional support together instead of separately. That's a strategy. Two seniors sharing a home can cut living expenses dramatically while increasing emotional wellness at the same time. And honestly, some of you would probably laugh more. You know what happens when seniors live together with people they actually like? Well, they talk, they cook, they complain together, they remind each other about medications. They actually catch health issues early. They stop each other from doom scrolling WebMD at 2 a.m. They actually stop feeling invisible. And that matters because aging is not just physical, it's emotional, it's social, it's psychological. People deteriorate faster in isolation. And I know somebody listening right now has a friend they talk to every single day. Anyways, so you're already on the phone discussing blood pressure, grandchildren, politics, knee cream, and whether bananas are too expensive right now. So you might as well split the electric bill too. So let me pause here because I need to say something important. This is not for everybody. This is not to tell you to move somebody into your house tomorrow. So please don't do that. Some of you guys have cousins who steal extension cords and leave fish grease on the ceiling. Use wisdom. This works best with trusted relationships, written agreements, healthy boundaries, financial transparency, and clear expectations. Then you need to have the conversation about bills, caregiving, guests, quiet times, emergencies, chores, medical wishes, transportation, smoking, and pets. Because nothing tests a friendship faster than discovering somebody thinks helping around the house means rinsing one fork and believing aliens are going to come down and do the rest. So let's talk about the emotional side nobody discusses. A lot of seniors don't want to leave home because home is memory. The walk where your child took first steps. The kitchen where holidays happened. The chair your spouse sat in. The garden you planted. And sometimes society acts like seniors should just emotionally detach overnight because somebody showed them a brochure with a bingo room and complimentary pudding. That's not how it works, you guys. Home matters, familiarity matters, dignity matters, control matters. And aging in place allows many people to keep those things longer. Hey, you guys, we're just taking a quick break to say thank you, seriously. Our views have been growing. More people are listening. More people are sharing. And we truly appreciate every single one of you. But let me tell you something funny about social media. The rules keep changing every 5 minutes. First, it was subscribers. Then it was views. Now, it's comments and engagement. Apparently, the algorithm needs attention more than a toddler in a grocery store. So here's what we need from you guys. If you're enjoying the podcast, leave a comment below. Tell us what you think. Tell us what topics you want covered. Some people tell me they love when I get into the weeds and break things down. Other people say, "Oh, Moné, please, my brain is tired." Some people want 20 minutes. Some of you want an entire hour. So let us know what works best for you because your feedback actually helps shape the show. And honestly, engagement helps push this content out to more seniors and families who may really need this information right now. So comment below, share the episode, subscribe if you haven't already, and let us know you're here. And remember, this channel is not just about education or entertainment. We provide real solutions, strategies, resources, conversations that can genuinely help improve your quality of life. Now, I'm not an influencer. I provide solutions. That's my job. So if you need help and you want strategy, if you have questions about Medicare, retirement, aging in place, finances, wellness, or just figuring out your next chapter, reach out to me. Give us a call and let's talk about building a better life now. All right? Then back to the podcast. Okay, now, yes, eventually some people absolutely need higher levels of care. And there's no shame in that, you guys. But sometimes medical conditions demand professional support. But we need more middle options between I'm completely alone and here's a $70,000 facility. Okay? The gap is where creativity lives. Okay? And honestly, younger generations are already doing this. Okay? Millennials, they've got roommates because rent is outrageous. Gen Z got roommates because eggs cost $19, apparently. Seniors can do it strategically too. Except, you guys, I have better snacks and better stories. And let's be honest, some seniors would rather live with a friend than move into a place where the activities director keeps forcing everybody into chair yoga at 9 a.m. and changes roommates as if they're playing Ring Around the Rosie. And you know, some of you guys just hate chair yoga. Let's just call it what it is. You don't want mindfulness. You want coffee and silence. Okay, gotcha. And here's another thing nobody tells seniors. Your independence is a financial asset. The longer you remain healthy and independent safely, the more options you preserve. That means mobility matters, strength matters, nutrition matters, socialization matters, home safety matters. That's why I keep telling seniors, please move your rugs before the rug moves you. Okay, every senior household has at least one rug actively plotting against ankles. And while we're here, install some grab bars, get better lighting, stop climbing on chairs like you're auditioning for Cirque du Soleil. You are not 25 anymore. And honestly, that's okay, because wisdom is supposed to replace recklessness. So let's talk about companionship again, because this is deeper than money. Aging together with community creates accountability. If somebody doesn't come out of their room, somebody notices. If somebody forgets medication, somebody notices. If somebody seems depressed, somebody will notice. Isolation hides problems. Community exposes them early, and that's what's powerful. And for adult children listening, some of your parents don't necessarily need a facility. They may need connection, and there is a difference. Sometimes families panic too quickly because, well, they're busy, overwhelmed, and a little scared, understandably. But aging solutions should be individualized, not fear-based. Okay. Now, I already know somebody listening is saying, Monet, I don't want anybody in my house. Okay, maybe you could pick 3 seniors nearby to coordinate your grocery runs, check-in calls, emergency contacts, meal sharing, and transportation, because community does not always require cohabitation, but isolation almost always creates vulnerability. Now, let me be a little sarcastic for a second because I really can't help myself. Some retirement communities advertise like luxury resorts, resort style living, curated experiences, elevated senior lifestyle. And just know you're still arguing over thermostat settings and waiting for maintenance to fix the ice machine. So let's just call it what it is, okay? And meanwhile, some seniors at home are living beautifully, gardening, hosting dinners, watching grandchildren, running businesses, volunteering, traveling, and building a community without a $7,000 monthly invoice. And actually, that's pretty low. So listen carefully to this part because this really matters most. Aging in place is not about refusing help. It's about redefining support. Support doesn't always mean surrendering freedom, you guys. Support can mean collaboration, and that's the future. Shared housing, intergenerational living, senior villages, community wellness models, friendship-based support systems. America is slowly rediscovering something humans used to understand naturally. People survive better together. And honestly, some of you don't need a retirement home. You need one good friend, a safer bathroom, a medication organizer, stronger legs, lower stress, community, and somebody to split Costco purchases with, because nobody should have to try to eat 47 croissants alone before the expiration date. Now, before we finish today, I want to challenge you. If you're a senior listening right now, ask yourself, am I making decisions from fear or from strategy? Because, yeah, fear sells. Industries make money from fear. But wisdom, what we provide, builds plans. Maybe your plan includes staying home. Maybe it includes downsizing. Maybe it includes moving near friends. Maybe it includes shared living. Hey, maybe it includes family support. Or maybe it includes eventually moving into an assisted living facility. But let it be your decision. Not panic, not pressure, and not shame. And one more thing. You are not a burden because you are aging. And I need seniors to hear that loud and clear. Unfortunately, this culture worships youth so aggressively that people start apologizing for growing older. Meanwhile, aging is literally the goal, right? The alternative is not better. You have value, wisdom, humor, history, perspective, experience. And maybe this is the next chapter. Maybe it isn't about disappearing quietly into some overpriced facility lobby besides artificial ficus plants and lukewarm coffee. Maybe this chapter is about building a smarter, freer, more connected way to age. Together and honestly. That sounds a whole lot better than bingo every Tuesday with George cheating at cards, pretending nobody notices. We see you, George. We absolutely notice. So think about all of this and call us if you want to discuss options. Vivix Wealth and Insurance Solutions and Collaborative Expansion Foundation has all of the strategies and resources you need to live a happy, healthy, and fulfilling life. So call us today at 833-300-4968 or email us at info@mybivix.com and schedule an appointment today. It costs nothing and it will give you some options you might not have ever thought existed. So for now, thanks for joining us today on Talk Power Thursday. We are here every Thursday at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on Facebook, YouTube, and LinkedIn. So stay happy, stay healthy, and as always, stay golden. I'm Moné Swann, and I absolutely love you guys. Have a great, great day. Bye. Hi guys, just wanted to let you know that we are now preparing for Father's Day, and this one is truly special. We're launching what we're calling our Legacy Connection Initiative. Real conversations, real presence, real human connection. So look at this powerful moment with Shaq sitting down and spending a little time with a senior, just talking with her, checking in on her, and listening to her story. Because sometimes the greatest gift isn't money at all. It's simply being remembered.
Oh, Cheryl.
Hello, Shaquille. How are you?
This is a neighbor checking on neighbor, team effort. I just got to make sure you're okay. You know, if you need anything, you just knock on the door. But I want you to be safe, and I want you to stop partying that night, playing bingo. Yeah.
Well, you're checking on the older folks, and I appreciate that. And while you're at it, you might want to check on Charles Barkley.
So this Father's Day, we'll have gift bags, food boxes, encouragement, laughter, and meaningful conversations for our seniors. And our mission is simple: help 100 people feel seen, valued, and loved. So again, thank you all for listening to us, being with us, and supporting us, and believing in community impact. We'd love for you to continue this mission with us. I'm Moné Swann, and this is Collaborative Expansion Foundation. Just want you guys to know we love you. Thanks for everything.
Hope can lift us even higher. Spark the mind, let the light shine. Nourish the people, one life at a time.
After all the serious conversation, remember, laughter might just be the best retirement benefit of all.
We hope today informed you, inspired you, and this funny cartoon from Austin sends you off smiling tonight.
Secure 65 health plans where seniors thrive. Secure 65 health plans where senior thrive. Secure 65 health plans where seniors thrive.
BivX Wealth Insurance Solutions.